Let's talk about this term son of David, which is found 13 times in the New Testament, where, of course, the first occurrence here identifies Jesus, okay, according to his flesh, his genealogy as son of David. This is the context of this term, son of David, according to the flesh, genealogical bloodline. Where then in the next occurrence, where we see these two blind ones following Jesus, making an outcry, saying, "Have mercy on us, son of David." He having come into the house, the two blind ones came to him, and Jesus says to them, "Do you faith that I am able to do this?" And they said, "Yes." Okay, so note that their faith was not that Jesus Christ was the Son of God, the Son of the living God, but they only recognized him according to his identification, according to the flesh. That's the significance of this term, where he was actually resentful on account of them. And I think that his resent surrounded the fact that their blindness concealed the fact that he was the Son of the living God, the Christ, calling him Son of David, Son of David. In John 6:63, Jesus said that the flesh, not one thing does it benefit. The Spirit is the one making alive. The flesh, not yea and not one thing does it benefit. The talks which I have spoken to you are spirit and life. And Paul writes now that Christ has having been awakened, so that we from the now, the awakening, not one perceives according to the flesh. And those who knew Jesus Christ, the human being, according to his flesh, he said, even if we have come to know Christ according to the flesh, Son of David, but now for this cause, we know him so not no more. So Jesus was not pleased when people were calling him Son of David. He was resentful because the blindness of these two blind men is metaphorical to the blindness of those who are walking around in the dark or not perceiving the light of life, Jesus Christ, according to the Spirit. Which begs the question, why in the book of Revelation would it state here, I, Jesus, I have sent my angel to testify this to you on the outcalls. Okay, that's his body. I am the root and the becoming line of David, where then is added the star, the bright one, the morning one. Where in Revelation chapter 5, verse 5, we see Jesus, this supposed Jesus, is figured as a lion out of the tribe of Judah, root of David, where I already talked about tribes, genealogies in my previous video. And who exactly is the lion in the figure of the New Testament? Well, the diabolos, our judicial opponent, the judicial opponent of the outcalled, the body of Christ, who walks about as a growling lion seeking someone to down-drink. The same lion that Paul was rescued out of the mouth of. So in conjunction with this statement in Revelation 5:5, the lion out of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, in connection with Revelation 22:16 in the statement using the personal pronoun, Jesus supposedly speaking, who is another Jesus, by the way. How are we to reconcile this with everything I just talked about from the beginning of this video? Why the emphasis on the becoming line of David? And if you understand anything about the parabolic watch times and everything that I talk about, well, the morning is the fourth watch time, prepared for the diabolos, his angels, and the left named, cursed. So the way I see it is this book is cursed on so many levels. Jesus Christ is not the morning one. He's not the star, the bright one, the morning one. And in fact, the term morning star is only found in the book of Revelation. And if you haven't already, go to my YouTube channel, Revelation Questions, and watch this video, Who is the Morning Star? Because the truth is, Hallel, the proper name of the Diabolos, Isaiah 14:12, is the morning one. He is the son of the black redness, which in Hebrew is shachar, designating the parabolic fourth watch time. The early red dawn, prepared for the left named cursed, and the Diabolos and his angels. The Diabolos, who walks about as a growling lion, son of the fourth watch time, morning, where we're connecting the dots to the becoming line of David statement here, to the lion in the book of Revelation, where, by the way, the term root of David is also found only in this book, with the twisting of words, okay, where the word root here is not found, but son of David. If we go to the Old Covenant and we search root of David, there are no results. Okay, only in the book of Revelation do we find the context here specific to the phrase root of David, according to the lion, who is Diabolos, by the way. And again, Revelation 22:16, where I am the root and the becoming line of David, the morning one. Think about it. Because the book of Revelation, which is actually unveiling from apocalypsis, is not what it purports to be, folks. It's cunningly devised deception mixed with truth, because you can't have a convincing deception without some truth mixed in there. And it's the method of the error. That's what the book of Revelation is. It's the revelation of the method. Research that term, revelation of the method.